The FACT is a nonprofit organization that has two goals in mind. And those two goals are prevent the need from families coming into a crisis or a child welfare situation. And for those who are in a child welfare situation or foster placement, how can we make that experience different?
What is the single most helpful thing, the single best result for children and families that you think can come from communities coming together?
That ensure that our kids are not just healthy today, but that our kids have the brightest future possible. That's my work, that is your work, that is our collective work, right? To make sure that our children have the brightest promise possible. The period of pregnancy, infancy is actually the poorest in people's life. Childbirth is when families are the poorest. Can you believe that? And all of our children is the power of our nation. So thank you for your time.
Stop judging, stop the competition between organizations.
Stop working in silos, stop restricting services.
My mantra, if you will, is always assume positive intent. And so I went, stop assuming negative. Stop telling people what they need.
Start assuming that families know what's best for them, but they need assistance navigating those resources.
Start using more empathy, meeting people where they're at mentally and emotionally. Start empowering children and their families, give them a leg up.
I believe that there should be opportunities for parents who don't, hey, I just want to know how to talk to my child better, or I want to know how to deal with my stress a little better. You don't have to always have a problem in order to get us to.
When you first get that job, everything seems to go wrong. How can we get you through those first 90 days? How can we get you through those first 6 months? And how can we get you to whatever your dream is?
Really, the strength comes in what our partners. And so that's the approach that we're using to take, connecting people, being the connectors.
But they saw that something they had not expected with the scholarship program. They saw a 20% decline in juvenile crime. People, I'm looking at the facts. I focus my efforts and the things that I do on what I know works. So I'm working on scholarship program, I'm working on youth program, and I'm trying to make sure that young men and young women can read because they'll be successful. They won't be in our system.
Goal 1 is our focus right now. The need for prevention is great, and we can do better for our families and children in Genesee and Saginaw counties.